Alright guys, now we're going to see the tutorial mode in the Heroes of the Storm Alpha client. This time it's going to be with Diablo. You might know him as the Lord of Terror. There's me on my shiny pony. Let's take a look at my abilities. By default, my Q is Shadow Charge, costs 50 mana, cooldown is 10 seconds. It charges an enemy, dealing 73 damage and stunning them for half a second. If the enemy is knocked into an unpathable location, they're stunned for an additional half a second. W is Fire Stomp, costs 50 mana, has a cooldown of 6 seconds, unleashes fireballs in all directions that deal 39 damage each.
Battle commencing.
E is Overpower.
10 seconds.
Costs 50 mana, cooldown 12 seconds. Grabs the target and
5,
slams it behind
4,
Diablo, dealing 66 damage and
2,
stunning it for a quarter of a second.
Let the battle begin.
And finally, my combat trait is Lord of Terror, which is appropriate. Diablo automatically detects and reveals enemy heroes with less than 30% health that are within range.
This world weakens.
Let's let our bot teammates do some work and take a look at our talents. So our level 1 talent in the first tier is 10% health, and that is the one that the tutorial has given to us by default. The other options are ability power, which is 10% ability power, or Merciless trait. Diablo gains 20% movement speed when near a revealed injured hero. Level 4, we have another 10% health. We have Amplified Healing, increases healing taken and regeneration effects by 40%. And Superiority, reduced damage taken from non-heroic enemies by 50%. Real quick before I continue, I want to remind you that these are alpha talents. Some of them will be changed. They are duplicated across heroes, and I don't know if things like this, where we have the same talent in 2 tiers, is intentional or if one of those is a filler. And level 7, first one is Battle Momentum. Basic attacks reduce your ability cooldowns by half a second. Relentless reduces the duration of stun, slows, and roots against your hero by 50%. Firestorm, fireballs that don't hit the target return to Diablo, dealing 50% damage. I assume that means along the path and not to Diablo himself. And then we have First Aid, activate to heal 20% of your max health over 4 seconds. Level 10, and these are our special abilities, we have Apocalypse, which sounds awesome. Creates an effect under enemy heroes. After 2 seconds it explodes, dealing 196 damage and stunning for 2 seconds. And Lightning Breath. Diablo becomes unstoppable and channels a cone of lightning that deals 122 damage per second. The area affected by the spell changes based on your mouse's cursor position. So that's kind of neat. 13, we have Burning Rage, deals 40 damage to nearby enemies. That's pretty basic. Block periodically reduces the damage received from hero basic attacks by 50%, stores up to 2 charges. Spell Shield periodically reduces the damage received from hero abilities by 50%, stores up to 2 charges. Might and Magic, your basic attacks increase abilities' effectiveness by 10%, stacks up to 4 times. Level 16, we have Imposing Presence. Enemies that attack you have their attack speed slowed by 30%. Constant Heroism, your heroic abilities cooldown is reduced by 30%. Arcane Teachings, your ability damage also slows the move speed of its target by 30% for 2 seconds. Overdrive, activate to raise ability power by 20%, 25%, and mana cost by 40% for 5 seconds. And Blood for Blood, activate to drain 15% of the target enemy's max health and slow its movement speed by 30% for 3 seconds. And our level 20 Storm abilities, these are also very, very good. Upon dying, revive back at the altar.
Blood.
After 5 seconds, can occur once every 2 minutes. So basically an instant revival. Onslaught of the Storm, enemies killed by abilities explode for 500 damage in a small area. And Bolt of the Storm, activate to teleport to a target location. And we checked those recently, they are actually the same for Arthas, all 3 of those. So I do not know if they are universal across all the heroes. I haven't looked at them all yet. So let's go help our teammates, although they're probably doing just fine without me.
Your bones will shift.
Yeah, look, pretty cool.
This world weakens.
An enemy has been slain.
It begins.
For being the Lord of Terror, I'm kind of wimpy. Also pretty bad at playing. So I will heal a little bit. And as you might have seen in the base tutorial, we have B, which is your Hearthstone that will just return you to your base, and Z over here is your mount.
Capturing a mercenary camp.
Of course, when the game goes live, you'll get to pick from a variety of skins for your mount. Right now I have a little basic horse here. But you can be an awesome pony, or a unicorn that trails rainbows. I think you can ride a giant lizard or a wolf. Not sure I know the best use for that ability, but it's sure pretty fun to pick them up and throw them somewhere else. I think I'm just gonna spam fireballs. Actually, I think I'm gonna go help my teammates up top. Oh, looks like they got some mercenary buddies up here. These again are these buff creeps. You can attack them hanging out around the map, and if you defeat them, they're like, fine, I'll fight for you, and then they're on your side.
Enemy slain.
These little icons underneath their health is their ammo. When they run out of ammo, these towers actually cannot deal any damage anymore. Although that's not happening anytime soon, so I should probably flee. While I'm fleeing and Tyrael is healing me, let's check out this. We have Apocalypse for 100 mana. This is our level 10 heroic ability. Cooldown is 100 seconds. Creates a demonic rune under each enemy hero, no matter where they are on the battleground. After a short period of time, the rune explodes, dealing 292 damage and stunning them for 2 seconds. It's pretty awesome, so I guess I can understand why the long cooldown.
An enemy has been slain.
Go ahead and try that ability.
Enemy slain.
Good job.
Enemy slain.
Thank God for Tyrael healing me there.
The enemy has destroyed a fort.
You know, I may actually hearth. Use my little healing thing.
Is serviceable.
Oh, now you show up, Tyrael and Uther.
This world weakens.
I can be as bad as I want, because I think it's basically impossible to lose the tutorial. Oh, fine. Has cooldown on it. Well, that's very disappointing.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Die.
I wonder if I can get this guy on my side.
On my way.
Well, great. Now I have this really awesome golem on my side. Good thing my teammate showed up, because I do not think I could have soloed him. Where the fuck you going? Come back here, dude.
Enemy slain. Kill.
Naturally, this other Diablo is my mortal enemy, because there can only be one Lord of Terror, by the way, and it's me.
Enemy slain. Enemy slain. Enemy slain.
I'll see you in hell.
No, no, don't chase me. Be a good time to use that, I think.
Never rests.
Camera movement is a bit clunky here in the tutorial.
Excellent work.
Double kill.
Can't always get it to slide the way I want.
Triple kill.
An excellent strike.
Enemy slain. The killing spree has ended.
Well, I finally died. I tried very hard to do it much earlier, as you noticed. It gives you this nice little stats over here while you wait to revive. And you can close this and watch the game. Watch your bot teammates win without you because they're better than you are. Oh, Uther, run away.
Terror stalks your world.
Let's go ahead and hit that now.
Shall know my wrath.
Double kill. Fort destroyed. Enemy slain.
Excellent work.
Double kill. Enemy slain. Team kill. Killing spree.
Well done.
Come on, minions, we can use you here.
This world weakens.
Run away! Run away!
Your killing spree has ended.
I am not very good at Diablo. Although this thing keeps telling me great job, I must be awesome.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Not even death can save you from me.
An enemy has been slain.
This world weakens.
Oh no, I don't want to fight you guys. Oh, well, my team went one without me. And that's Diablo.
Victory.
And how to play him very poorly. Hope you enjoyed.